me when you die. Love a bone. Leave it. Say, I don't wanna do baby like you need it. So fine and spicy, baby. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right spot. Yeah, yeah. I see, baby.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levántame. Tengo chavos con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, getting the nod on the mound, Eric Betty. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ciani calls it in, and there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One down. And now Thornton. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
One ball.
Going to count 1-2. Man at second. Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's Bryce Harper. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left. here at Busch Stadium. And on the hill for the Phillies, King. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And the pitch. Mason Wynn stands in now and watches strike one. Out to short, Turner. Save!
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Now batting Michael Ciani. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Wynn aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things. And really,
runner on the go. That one hammered, but pulled foul. First, and he's back in on a dive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in now, looks at that one inside.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The Cards leave one. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Brandon Marsh. Fetty back to work. On the ground. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate.
Oh, look at this. From his backside, nicely done for the out.
I know they called Ozzie Smith the wizard, but Nolan Arenado, he's a wizard over there at the hot corner. Seems like we see him make plays like this on a daily basis.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
This is Bryson Stott. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Arenado to first in time. Schwarber out of the play. And leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Nolan Arenado leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball 1. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Down. And there's 1 down.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. Boom. Goes on to first. And there's 2 away.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
King, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
1-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him. That's the 3rd out. So 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Turner now. Turner, a former All-Star. 30 years old now. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2-1.
That one way inside. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Pitch out, but no action. The 2-1. Line drive. Falls it in for the out.
The batter, number 27.
Here's some real power at the plate. Thornton. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Two on, one out. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
March swings through it for strike
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in St. Louis, and here's the rookie catcher, Pedro Pages. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Boom. To first, one gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. On the ground to third. And that quickly 2 away. Michael Ciani getting ready to hit. Now he breaks his bat. Bare hands it. Tough play. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
So 2 down. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the fourth. Still scores. New inning getting started. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Fetty back to work. This to third. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now it is JT Realmuto. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Nope.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. The tag down. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Lined into left center, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Arenado in the box now, takes strike one. Goldie on at first, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played. The slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Donovan batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball inside.
1 and 2.
And that's ball one. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home, fires to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
He was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense, excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
Back here at Busch Stadium, now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That one missed.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Hit in the air, right field. Walker sizes this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And now it's going to be Thornton. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Phillies strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0.
Like a river, I keep rolling, back to you, I keep rolling.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Pedro Pages. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope, that's
Check
off
swing didn't go. 1-0.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
So up next, Mason Wynn. There's
strike. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That's a ball.
Got one close. Rule the ball. 1-1. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 strike.
Siani stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On a line out towards center. Thornton pulls it in on the run. Redbirds down quietly. Still no score. Back here in St. Louis, top 6. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Harper, in his 13th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ. Carpenter tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now that
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That's the
And
ball.
ball one. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts on the first game yesterday, another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
That one down the line, finds its way through, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that, he'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Go ahead run on base. JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that one pulled foul. Two outs. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. Line drive, base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. One runs in. Tries to get back and see. In to score from first. It's 2-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike. Stop at second with 2 down. Late with the swing there. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. John King, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Thompson also getting ripped. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming on this. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Alec Burleson. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Hit hard. That gets through.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. On the ground, could be 2. Harper, toss to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fastball for a strike. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Cardinals down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. John King comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's to third. Over to Goldie.
Yep, he's
and
out.
a quick out number one. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. That's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield. It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Digging in. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now here is Harper. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
One and 0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Bounce to third. A sliding stop to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back bottom of the inning. And now Brendan Donovan. Ball 1 there.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 and 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
1 out, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Schwarber brings it in, and there's 2 away. Now, Matt Carpenter. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bohm makes the play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here 4-0. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 64. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. The pitch, Castellanos at the plate and takes high there. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Donovan makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Andrew Kittredge getting loose out there. Thompson getting loose as well. And now the 0-1. Fair ball.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but he just barely sneaked in there.
And now Bryson Stott swung on, belted, and that is a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That's down and in.
1-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now. And that one hit to first. Can't field it cleanly. Recovers in time to get the force. And they get it out of the play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Schwarber down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Realmuto at second with 2 down. Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. High in the air, out to right. Walker gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Pedro Pages. That clips the zone. Strike 1. King still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
One
and
ball,
there's a ball.
1 strike.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Win in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, 2.
0-2 now.
That's the ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Left-hand batter waits. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. That's to third. And it gets by him. Throws to second.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alec.
And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson, 1 for 3.
The essence of this message, glad you dressing so expressive that you're moving in percentage. Advantage adolescence when you always have connections. God dealt the opportunity for you to be progressive. My body's just a vessel for me to share this message. Invested in my wreckage, hope you gather this perspective. Presage to the blessing that I'm proud to be mentioned.
Foul ball there. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 0-2. Out there to center. Thornton has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Cards down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Phillies 4 and the Cardinals nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Kittredge. So digging in, Alec Bohm. And here it comes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Thornton stands in for the Phillies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a strike, Kittredge. A righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Runner at first with no outs here. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Walker gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the DH, Brandon Marsh. And it's fouled away. Boom at second. Thornton over at first with one away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Andre Palante. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down. This to center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-0. JT Realmuto digs in now. 4 for 4 with 4 singles. And first offering is fouled off. A little bit low.
1 ball.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. On the ground to third. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Bottom 9, here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Harper pulls that one down. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Walker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 out, space is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that's outside, and the count is 1-2. 1 strike away. Ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Every day like the first day, still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way, baby, baby. Ain't no looking around in first place, so I love him even more in his worst day. He's always there for me, and I don't know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keep on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Yeah.
into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Philadelphia Phillies have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill here today, King.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
All right, ready to get underway. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And a pitch. That's out to center field. Thornton pulls it down, and there's one away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Nick Gonzalez.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
Ke'Bryan Hayes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Ground ball to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
2 down, nobody on. Reynolds checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Joey Bart, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the finale of this 4-game set. A little out front there as he swings
1 ball,
through it.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's inside.
It's a good take.
Pitch. Connects on the curveball, struck him out. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here with my pal Ziggy. Pitching in our game today, Paul Skeens.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Edmundo Sosa.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. De La Cruz going back. And that in. Second with the move. That'll fire up the go-go. It's his 6th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Ziggy, that's his 50th career home run.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
Second with your move.
You know what pitch he wanted to hit? Spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Second with your move. 1 out, bases empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Thornton. He's late there, strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Kicks and fires. Way high there, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. That one felt good. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 2-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack it, he finds a way to punish it.
The cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And
Inside,
1-2.
ball 1.
Down on strikes. That ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That misses. And now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
That pitch is in.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the play was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Well, they triple digits.
0-1.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching all 4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Just 1 hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 2 outs, base is empty. Rips one to right. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
Nick Gonzalez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in.
Nice, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Pirates lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So, runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
JT Realmuto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. De La Cruz moving under it. And there's one down. Here's Sosa to the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic hit.
Boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. 12 fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right
now. Turner, the next to hit, takes outside. Big swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Two on, 2 outs.
That's
down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. On the ground. And that's just foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Turner is out. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Ground ball to Bohm. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. The Phillies leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one in triple digits. Just missed.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Kicks and deals. Just misses. And now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball
That
4.
pitch is in. Ball 4.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Reynolds in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball. Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
I got way too many A-backs. I might run out of the building with 100,000 stacks. I might pop out of the ceiling with a rocket jet.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. Bohm getting to start at the hot corner. Batting second in today's lineup. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. 0-1 now. On the ground to 3rd. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back.
And now the center fielder, Thornton. He's already homered here in this one.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence by year 3.
And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. De La Cruz under this one. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. Here's Harper. Struck out swinging his first time.
Harper.
Ball 1 to
Outside, that's the ball.
Bryce. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. The Turnpike Series continues now as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joey Bart. That one fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective at that.
Got him looking. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So now here's the DH, O'Neal Cruz. And that one in the air center field. Thornton under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And
Well, that's off the plate.
The inside edge. And that is ball 1. And
Whoa,
another
that's
ball.
down.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So, man aboard. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
In there at the knees. 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And ball 1. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and they're down 2-0. Singleton with you, and leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brandon Marsh. Skeens back to work. That hit him.
I got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And at first, here's Nicholas Castellanos. And he's already singled in this game. Hit high in the air. There it goes. And they add on. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity. But in this case, it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the ditch. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he did, but he got a home run out of it.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 down.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Schwarber batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. He swings and fouls one off. Registers the punch out and hits 101. But the Phils get 2 on this list. It's now a 4. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Misses inside. and it's 1-0.
You know, these Pirates just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
De La Cruz.
De La Cruz
Nope.
at the
Ball 1.
plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit.
That's a ball.
Just missed. That's in there, and a count 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On to first, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the book. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Trey Turner down. The line to kick the pitch. Ripped to short, fires to first on the run, and they get Turner for the out. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Carmen Mlodzinski getting ready to go. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Thornton at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Ball 1 there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The line of the pitch. And another ball. Bryce Harper on deck for the Phils. Two down, nobody on. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they're in front. All set for the top of the 6th. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Just missed. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center. Ryan Reynolds here.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Trying to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Got him looking. 1 out.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Parker snags it on the run. And at first, up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. Fastball for a strike. Cruz goes 6 feet 7 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Phillies 4 and the Pirates nothing. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Carmen Mlodzinski. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here's Bryce Harper, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. A big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Nope,
March
that's the ball.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. David Bednar preparing to come on if needed. The 1-2. Oh, that bumped him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's enough power out there on that.
And that one a little below the knees.
1-0.
Yeah, that's ball 1. Out to short, Connor Falefa. Goes to second, safe there. 2 on with 1 out. Now here is JT Realmuto. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Nice stop. There's 1. Out. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. Right through there for a strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
That one called a strike, and the count is 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Tellez stands in now and watches strike 1. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
The Pirates down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Waves at the defender for the strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Gonzalez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Phils leading by 4 here in the finale of this 4-game set. Got him looking. He didn't like the ball. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 4-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's outside. Ball 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Ripped on the ground to second. There's one.
He's out.
Relay to first. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. Right there, very well done.
Fouled off left side. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just knocked that one into center.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He had a big swing for these guys way back to the first inning.
Yeah, Boogie didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Ground ball left side. Hayes to first. That's out number 3. So no runs on 2 hits. No errors. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian De La Cruz.
Ball, that's it.
And a good eye there. King Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And another ball. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Good eye in that spot. One and two here. And that just misses. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And there's the strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And he deals. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Righty to the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Clark in the box now. Takes strike one. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out. This guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats and little contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Batting really sells the changeup with that arm action.
It misses. It's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 4. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Thornton. The right-hander back to work. First offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats.
Get high in the air. There it goes.
I keep on falling in love.
Massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Drew. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip.
That home run was a no doubt. As we dive into the numbers, we see it.
Just absolutely fun. 112 miles per hour in the exit, like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. There's the strike at the knees. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds gets under it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. He's done it again. His second home of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby.
David Menta takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Pirates.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no.
We go to the 9th. Now here is Andrew McCutchen. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Castellanos makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that's a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And this is inside. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're in the top of the 9th. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 2 gone now. So it's their last chance in this one. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Here at the knees. That's strike 1. And downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
De La Cruz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's in for a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. That one down the line, and foul ball. The Pirates down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew, for a complete game and get the victory. Does an excellent job of continuing to just throw with the catcher put down. Navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
I ain't even know if I'm a rapper, just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus and increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing on. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. Around it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. And all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme.
Final line for this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 10 hits.
You about to feel the chronicles of a bionicle lyrically spitting, dismissing. I'm on a mission of just hitting. Now it's written and kitten, hitting with mittens. I'm missing, wishing, man, listen. I glisten like sun and water while fishing. Bust a move in this word. Serve words with nerve embedded. I said it word. You nerd, man, you heard. Coming from the town of Illy and alleys are full of and rallies. Suckers get silly and Sally. Them found in alleys and rowdy. Really? So here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me. Flow. Never mixing with tricking brothers. No for fixins that ain't fitting to be hitting for nothing. Spitting things is bitten and getting written off. You're like a bad platter. Boy, you me off. Boy, you even started. So what? So long. See you fly by my try. How else could I say it when you play it? Try boom. Bye bye. Here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me flow. Here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me flow. The flow broke poetical with skills only a better. No better. No where's the weather flow that's on point like decimals. Manhandling new crews. Partying with the zoo crew. Looking for the. I thought you knew two stone styles of stamina. Jamming. And while we're planning the jam, we bust. Plus with a party amateur damages. Managing, damaging mice, men, and even mannequins. You're a fan again. Now I wanna know who's the man again. Naughty's back like vertebrae. Word to hey, I hope. The way I show you, pray I flow. Steady breaking to the boogie. So bang time to slang bang and watch all of. Here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me flow. Here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me flow. Playing K, you break the body of a beat, the break into boogie. Firm and fully chase bass lines like bullies. All we wanna know is if your body wanna party. It's the for everybody. So hip up and split up, get up, your wit up, souped up.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Thornton leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fletcher gets his lead at first with nobody out. Double play ball to second. Sosa beat to second. That's one. Over to first. Safe. Andrew Vaughn now. That one in triple digits.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And at first, one away. Ground ball to Bohm. And that's an out. Andrew Benintendi steps up. That clips a corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's way outside. 1-1. And the righty deals. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Here's Corey Lee. Went deep in the ball game last night. Right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Run scores easily. And it's 1-0. Wide throw. And it gets away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, 2 outs. So up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. And that one missing low.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Benintendi around third. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Oscar Colas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Triple digits on that last pitch, but 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out, about to get on your.
Back here with my pal Siggy and towing the slab, Garrett Crochet.
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swings through that high fastball.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
2-2 now. And they'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that one upstairs. Hit hard on the ground is short. Lopez tosses to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Nick Castellanos.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, it goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. Out number 2. Next to hit, Thornton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ripped on a line to center. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the rookie center fielder, Brooks Baldwin. The wind to the pitch. In the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Batting up, the third baseman.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Jacob Amaya. 2 hits in the game last night. Bunting for a hit. Fires over to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Fletcher takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Left-hand hitter waits. Breaking ball inside. 2-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Bottom of the second. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The first baseman.
As the lefty gets to work.
Harper.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Baldwin makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting fifth.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Rather than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there are a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That one ripped left field. Back there. It's out of here. If they throw a pair on the board, it's 3-2.
He's bringing the thunder and a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. Today, the conditions were right. Just a little bit there. I think the batsman really helped that thing carry.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Left field. Benintendi is there. 2 away. And now it is JT Real Muto. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Foul ball there. Two outs.
Ball, that's out.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This is a good home run we've seen him hit these last few games. It probably won't be the last. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball, get through it, and it went a long way.
Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. High fly ball out to left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And here is Nicky Lopez.
Nicky.
And the pitch.
Lopez.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Lopez batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2016. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's a strikeout.
Well, they made pretty good work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good no-ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that ball to zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now Andrew Vaughn. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to pedal up a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
White Sox down a run here in the second game of the series. And another ball. Swings for the catch. Had him out front for strike 3.
Classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Benintendi in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one out to right. And that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Alec Bohm. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Can ball come in? That should put a chill into this home run. And they add a run. It's 5-3. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. In time to ball. Harper retired.
I'm unimpressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And first offering is fouled off. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and it looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now 5-3. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Corey Lee. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year. It's 5-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, aggressive, and it paid off.
And up next for Chicago, Oscar Colas. Lined, and that's a base hit. So up next, Brooks Baldwin. Inside, just missed. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4.
That's a
just
ball.
Missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Turner for 1. Back to first. Play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
I mean, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
At the plate, Jacob Amaya. Just missed. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it for the White Sox with a 2-run home. All even at 5 apiece. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now for the Phillies, Austin Hayes. Crochet back to work. Fouled off. He was late. And the lefty with the 0-1. Now
Whoa,
a miss.
that's down.
Hit softly on the ground to third. In time to ball. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Gets him to chase after that one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Benintendi hustling after it. Dives. What a play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Siggy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Luke. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to a spot as quickly as you could possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. There's a line drive to left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Dominic Fletcher. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. In there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls. But at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate or pull away. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Just missed. That one in triple digits. And a pitch. Right that time, it's strike two. Fletcher, the lead runner out at second. Lopez at first with no outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. You can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Benintendi in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Lee swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Yeah, foul ball.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. In there at the knees. Going away.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Benintendi able to make the grab. So 2 down now. And here is Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drop. That's back there. His second home run of the game, and the grab the lead. It's 6-5. So, Ziggy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation going down the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Thornton stands in for the Phillies. First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there.
Keeps on falling.
Chris Flexen on the pitch out of the pen here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strike strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Harper at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. That was blasted to the moon. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 9-5. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was protected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And the batter now, Austin Hayes.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hot shot to third. In time, Duvall. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. The right-hander back to work. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. And makes the grab. One down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Colas now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little...
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. Errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside-the-park home run, it's pretty embarrassing.
Amaya in the box again, takes a strike. On the ground to the left,
Nope,
and it
foul.
goes just foul. Ripped into right field, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. He'll throw in, and he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
And it's second. In the air, left side. Hayes settles under and makes the catch. And that is that. But they do get on the board in the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivery. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Chad Kuhl up and throwing. Schuster getting cranked up as well. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
He was all over it. Nice job going the opposite way with him. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to poke around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's into the gap. Here comes Realmuto around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Still with the RBI. So much a good thing is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Jairo Iriarte.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Turner, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Castellanos on his way to the plate. The relay, not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Other guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a shot.
Now it's going to be Alec Bohm. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Ground ball, left side. Fires across the diamond. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's